Hello everyone, and welcome to our final episode of Vandal Hearts. It has been quite a bit of a journey. We've gotten there for sure. And let's make sure we have everything all set up. OBS is looking good. Please no dropouts like last night. That was not the greatest. Okay, we've posted on Twitter. We're all good. Alright then. So, yes, as the title suggests, this is our final episode of the whole playthrough. As we did say, well, me and the moderators last week said we'll make this one as our final one. So this may go on for a couple hours, like 3 hours, because roughly guessing an hour per battle, because there's at least 3 we have to do. Or this could go even longer in case, we make mistakes, let's be fair. But yes, here we are, and I will also quickly apologize if you can hear the fan I've got going on. It is actually quite warm today. And it's also to kind of muffle out whatever music my neighbors wants to apparently like randomly start blasting like for a couple of minutes and then go quiet. So yeah, but we're needing the fan for 2 reasons, so I do apologize. Yes, we are here. We are going to definitely make sure we have everything. So hellos. Hello, getting lunch, but yeah, hello. If you're in, how are we? You excited for this to be our final episode of our blind playthrough? Which I desperately need to know, what items do I have? Am I gonna leave? I mean, in theory we should be fine, because we've got Ash and his final gear. And it's a bit OP from what we found in the last episode. It is very OP, so I think we might be alright. Like, I feel like we could be. I just want to double check on, like, some items. Yeah, to be fair, we're gonna be fine. Alright, let's pretty much get it going. Hello, Ash, and hello, Marco program. Hello, how are we? And yes, gotta say hello to Ash looking. I still can't like look at him with a straight face. I'm sorry, but like Ash looking like a chicken. I'm so sorry. I can't. I legitimately cannot just look at him with a straight face. Like I almost have to chuckle. Here we go. We are going to Colbert Beach. It's an interesting name. We'll go in there though. When the game would like to load, that would also be lovely. I was gonna say, I think I spoke too soon. I almost ended the stream a little too soon somehow. What is this place? That's a good question. It's a dark place. Son of a traitor. Oh, here we go. Who said that? You sold out our country. You and your father are the shame of this land. Stop. Stop it. Traitor. You'll never be anything but a dirty lowlife. Okay, wow, this is getting personal. Damn, alright then. I hate you. I'll hate you for all eternity. Stop. I was gonna say, is like the land getting even darker? No, never mind. Ash, what's wrong? He's having a moment. Give him like a moment. He needs a breather. Sorry about that. You tell him, Kane. Look, Kane just hates like Ash with a pure passion. Are you okay? You don't look well. No, really. I'm fine. Famous last words. Famous last words, you know, there's a keywords right there. Something's gonna happen. It's nearly time for us to link up our forces with Clive. Oh, we're gonna see Clive again. It's been a while. First, we'll have to deal with those guys. That we will. That we are going to be dealing with them. Now, at this point, there is definitely no reason for secrets. I see those bats. Hold up. Excuse me. You're not gonna get past me, you two. Is this any more? I mean, there's a chest there. Okay, and there's one there. Oh yeah, there's another one. And another. And there's like... Okay, surely some of these chests have to be mimics. But I saw that. Trying to see if they can sneak up on us, and there's like a lot of boulders. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. But I mean, with Ash, I mean, you don't generally have to move anywhere. But we're just gonna put you here. And we'll just let you do what's everyone's favorite spell gonna be. If I can find it. It's not piercing light, it's something wave, ain't it? Plasma wave, there you go. Here you go. Everyone have your favorite spell. Which, you know, does quite a bit of damage. Look at that. I didn't check if there was a healer, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there is. I'm not seeing a healer. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. Plasma, I guess we're gonna be using plasma. It's around to walk in the park, this ability. But we're also gonna let everyone else, like, also get in some points for themselves. Here you go. Not that I really needed that, but sure. You know, just grabbing it for, you know, old time's sakes. I mean... I was gonna say, can you, like, just, you know, from a good... There we go. Amon is getting all of the hits right there. Diego, where am I gonna put you? I don't think... Yeah, I can't get you to go there. There's no way you're gonna be able to, reach any of the enemies, so it's fine. You can go there. No, let's just get everyone pretty much able to move along. Can I get you, though, to... I mean, can we do a face shift? No, okay, how about if I pop you down here? I don't think that would make much difference, but we're gonna find out. Not overly, okay. Okay, so I had to, like, casually quickly, mute my mics. I had to sneeze. Goddamn dust, I think. And you know what? Sure, we'll go Salamander. Why not? We're going all out. We've got this. It means also getting rid of an annoying bat. You guys, let's be honest. These bats are a pain. They've always been a pain. I mean, it did some damage. If you want some roasty toasty bats, I actually wouldn't recommend. Now that I think of it, yeah, let's actually not. Let's really not do that, actually. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, sure, you can move a spot, why not? That wasn't too bad of a damage. Probably wasn't a lot, but you know, we're gonna take what we can get. Let's be fair. He will give you the flu eating back. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, actually, let's not do that. We don't need anyone getting sick on, you know, bats. Let's be fair. Well, we're not having that again. We're not doing that. Nope. There was already a whole issue about that with, well, at least there was an issue with supposedly with a famous person. And then there's just like more issues along with the years. We're not doing that. No, no, no. I thought there's like that one over there too. And there's one over there. I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got this. We just gotta like wait for the people to casually move along. Okay, here we go. Now here comes the bats. Who are you going? Okay, now that's fair. Dolan, you should be okay, yeah? Yeah, you should be fine. You've got this. There we go. It's 2 enemies down. Let's go. And a level up too. See, that's pretty good. Traitor's son? Huh? Who said that? Okay, I think Ash needs to be put to the sidelines. I think he needs a mental day off. It's okay, we've got this. You know, the rest of us can handle this battle on our own. I'm just gonna like send Dolan out there. He'll be fine. And then, you know, we'll get another. I mean, it's not gonna hit that bad, but it's gonna hit the other enemies. We're gonna do that. Let's go with the salamander. You know, it's definitely gonna be needed. Okay, there we go. Not too bad there. Not too bad there. Not too bad overall. There we go. How are we wanting to do this? Lainey, can I get you to... Well, I mean, hold up. You can do 2 things. Kick this. Okay, that was like a perfect lineup. Like, not gonna lie, that was perfect. Can never get that ever again for sure, but that was so perfect. And then, you know, we're just gonna hit everything here. The good old salamander. Like, that lineup was just so good. 10 out of 10. I don't think we could ever get that again. There we go. Plus means all the XP for everyone. See, there's that one gone. Ooh, almost. Yeah, you're gone. And that's also a level. There we go. Pretty good right there. Now, how do we want to do this? I mean... do some damage. There you go. And... I mean, might be a terrible idea to go there. Like, in general, it might be. How much points do you have? I mean, you know what? You can try. Okay, no, you cannot try it there. I mean, you can try it to the side. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. At least you're going to get some XP. There you go. 91 XP. That's pretty good, actually. Now, this is kind of becoming like a walk in the park. Like, to be quite honest, it's feeling like a walk in the park now. Alright, let's go over here. And say goodbye to you. There we go. Alright, crew grog. I feel like you're not gonna get anywhere. I don't think you'll get much, so it's okay, buddy. You still have like everyone else. So what's gonna hit here? Nothing. So that's kind of a pointless boulder, to be quite honest. And then that's gonna hit there. Okay, well, I guess I can move you over here. You know, you do two things as well. And get that one lonely enemy. And then... come on. Land a hit. There we go. Right, you know, yeah, we'll get Clint over here. Why not? And then just... there we go. That works perfectly. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's try. That's okay. I mean, you could have blocked as well, but you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. It could be better, but you know, it's fine. Like, he tried his best. Let's give him the point. He did try. I mean, there's a couple enemies there, and then there's like a few here. Just trying to see on who I could potentially get. I could... I don't think I can for that. No. Okay, so there's like no real good spots to try and get a few people. Okay, let's have you like back up Eleni. Because she's gonna need the backup. Especially if they all may start to go for her. Who knows? There we go. What else do we have? Who else needs to move? Quite a few people still. I'm pretty sure you have an attack spell I could technically use. I say that. That's not the case. Yeah, that is really not the case. Okay, how about if I put you here? I don't think so, actually. Now that I think, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna just have you on the front lines. Go all the way here. You do something for me. Huxley, I guess you can, like, go over here. Stand guard by the boulder. Why not? And, well, Ash, I'm gonna have you here. You're like level 30. You need to let everyone else catch up in levels. And he's pretty much gonna be able to, like, back up in case we need him. To, like, drop another spell. So that will be the case for him. Clint might be alright. Back got rolls. Welcome back, let me free. What type of rolls did we get for this warmish day or coldish day for people? Yeah, Mom's got this. Perfectly fine. Armon's just pretty much showing off his skills. for the final episode, he's actually showing skills. So proud of him. It's only taken a while, but we got there. Chicken roll? Ooh, nice. Very nice indeed. Now, does it have gravy or mayo? That's the real question. I'll hate you forever. Jeez, Kay, you're definitely popping in. Again, that voice. Can't you hear it? Ash. None of us can, I'm sorry. Sarah would be proud. Oh, Sarah would definitely would. Aioli? Ah, perfect. Good old aioli. They're, like, aioli depends on the brand, I guess, but, like, it's a good mayo to have. Herb mayo is also really good, too. Ash is losing it. Yep. To be fair, it's okay, Ash. He would actually be perfect for Green Hell. For anyone that's played Green Hell, oh, you understand. He'll be perfect there. He's hearing the voices. He's probably... His sanity's definitely dropped for sure then. Probably hasn't slept. Probably hasn't had, like, the proper food. Yeah, that's probably the case. Way too OP. He is also very OP as well. Like, let's be fair, he pretty much is. There we go. Not enough fats. You know, that's probably the case, not gonna lie. Not enough fats, or protein, or carbos. That will do it. Plus, oh, then if we also add in, he's probably got an injury that none of us know he's actually injured. So there's also that being the case. Probably got himself injured somewhere now. His sanity keeps dropping, so we haven't tended to it. The good old times of Green Hell. But no matter what you do, it be like that. Like, to be quite fair. Alright, who else to move? We have like everyone else over here. So let's just do this. Here you go. You can go ahead and do this. And by all, that's probably the case. Got bitten by an ant, and it's done it. It's sent him over. You know, that's probably the case. Actually, do you like the last enemy? You know, it's perfectly fine if you're the last enemy. We don't really need the treasure anyway. Because we've gotten all the key items. So, you know, it's fine. Grog, can you... Oh, yes you can. Okay, Grog, come here. You've got to... You've got to at least land a hit for me. That's not the case. You know what? We're all ending the turn here, everyone. Grog needs to have this. He's got to add to the counter. It's the last episode he gets to. I mean, Clint will be fine. You see, Clint's fine. More rum, yeah, exactly. He's got to, like, add to it. This is the final chance for him. You sold out your country, traitor. Stop. Why won't you stop? Yeah, he's definitely lost. He's lost it. Welcome to Green Hell, buddy. Where, you know, depending on what you eat, can also drop your sanity. There we go. Grog, you have gained another counter. Another skull rum. There we go. And no one actually, you know, failed. We're doing quite well. That is the first battle done of the final episode. We're getting closer. We're also getting closer to Ash's sanity. Here we go. Ash, are you really alright? He's not fine. He's definitely not fine. Traitor? Renegade? Turncoat? How is that an insult? Alright then, that's apparently an insult, okay. You big jerk? Okay, that makes sense. That one would make sense. Someone stop these voices in my head. Maybe have some sleep. You know, get some sleep. That usually... I said sleep, not just explode. That's not how you're meant to deal with sanity, but sure. I think we might be in trouble. Ash, what is it? Help me! Oh wow, okay. Mid-boss Ash? Perfect, that's what we wanted. Lady, get away from there. Do not call me a traitor. Oh, Clive, you just came in time. Because, Ash has lost it. What's going on? Vandal Heart is vying to control Ash's soul. His trauma from being called a traitor as a boy is emerging. What can we do? Well, this is gonna be fun times. Okay, here we go. All of you. Unalive. Sleep with the fishies. Go beyond the ground. Okay. He flashed green. He's got the emerald armor. I'm kidding. I don't know if that's actually a thing. Ah, traitor is here. Pretty much we're having a moment here. Stop it, Ash. Clive, look out. Okay, Clive is legit asking for trouble now. Well, it was nice knowing you, Clive. You have fought very well to the bitter end. What have I want? I was gonna say, what have I done? That would work, but alright then. Please, Clive. Please don't unalive. Don't pass away on us, man. You were like the best NPC. It's better this way, Ash. What? I'll never forget that fateful day 18 years ago. Alright then. Backstory, everyone. Get the popcorn. Get the tissues, maybe. I don't know. But definitely get the popcorn. Here we are. Or, oh, here we go. I was gonna say. Ash's father, Eldor. Eldor? Okay, interesting name, buddy. Let's hear it. Ares? Ares? No, it's Ares. There we go. At least I think. I want to say. He deserved it. Alright, well, I guess we'll be finding out. I'll cover you. Go out the back. Oh, it's the sage, alright. No, Eldor. I won't forsake you. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Ares, okay. Wait, Ares? Okay, hang on. Which out of the two, we want to make sure we get this right. Ares as first or Ares as second? Like, Clive, you can wait. We've got to make sure we get this right. As I just see my temperature just rise up. Maybe it's 25 Celsius. It feels like 30. Ah, as in a pirate. Ah, okay. Ours. Okay, now I'm accidentally rolling my R. I did not mean to do that. So, R's? Okay, that does not even sound right, but we'll get there. We'll try and get there. Eldor Lambert, surrender the traitor R's. Okay. We'll go with it. We're going with it. Here we go. Stop it, Clive. You've been deceived. Don't interfere, or you'll be hurt too. Listen to me, Clive. This is part of a plan to ensnare this sage. I'll listen no more. Put up your sword. I didn't want to fight, but I have no choice. Have at you! Oh god, here we go. That definitely sounded like a scream, for sure. For a minute I thought it was like a monster, but no, that's definitely a scream. I found out later that Eldor spoke the truth. They were just using me to sabotage the new government. After I discovered the truth, I tried to make a public announcement. But the person that deceived me had already been unalived in the war. I said nothing for fear of derailing the peace process. Ukraine, the Iron Man scream. You pretty much. And so the truth has not been spoken until this day. Well, that would definitely do it. Ash, your father was no traitor. Ash, believe in yourself and do the right thing. I didn't even get to finish. Do the right thing, I'm gonna say. Do the right thing. Do not let the Vandal take your soul. As I'm now gone. Clive! We may yet save him. Let's return to town. Did we not see the wound? I mean, we didn't actually get to see. But given, like, how much blood loss probably happened, yeah, let's just say he may not, you know, he may not survive. Let's be fair. Here you are, Ash. Clive will be fine. Oh, wow, he is going to be fine. Thank the gods. I was so worried. But I nearly unalived him. I'm in no condition to keep fighting. I mean, at least he's being honest there. What are you talking about, Ash? I can never forgive myself. Listen to me, Ash. Your father, Clive, everyone was fighting for a better tomorrow. You must continue the good fight that your father, you know, passed for. Lainey, it's your turn now, Ash. You mustn't use guilt as an excuse to avoid responsibility. Got a point. You're right, Lainey. It's just as you say. I've been selfish for too long. It's time to do my duty. Complete your father's dying wish. My father's dying wish. A better peace for sure is what it is. That's the same ocarina from before. Yes. It is a memento from my father. Yes, sir. I don't want to like accidentally, interrupt his plans. I pretty much stayed quiet for everyone to hear. All those years I hated him, but I just couldn't throw it away. I guess all those years, part of me never stopped believing in him. Ash. We're finally near the end of all this madness. Come on, let's go. Right on cue, buddy. Let's get it going. Well then, I mean... You know, we'll go see the tavern first. Just in case there's any dialogue. Thank God the end is nigh. Hey, look, we're getting there for sure. We'll definitely check the tavern though, in case there's anyone to talk to who may not be there. We have to say, the Empire is finished. Have we read this? You know, we'll just reread it. Emperor Hell's death was the final nail in the coffin. No pun intended. Now everyone's rushing to line up on the side of the rebels. Oh yeah, we have done this. Okay. I accidentally left. I wanted to double check everyone else first. Go up to you. Yes, we've done. No, pretty much. It's gonna be the same, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so done all the any dialogue that could have happened. No new dialogue. That's fine with me. We're going. We're definitely saving there. That is like number one thing. We're saving. Here we go. Now let us definitely continue with the story. Here we go to the capital of Shamira. See how this goes. It could go well, it could not go well. Oh, this is going not so well. I can already see. Okay, so all the Imperial soldiers are going. This is not great. Monsters attacking Imperial soldiers. Yeah. Do you come in to help? Get like help from us? I'm sorry. You guys have been a pain to us, and you want us to help you. Okay. Help us. Tell us what's going on here. Councillor Dolph took the flames of judgment and holed himself up in the Great Temple 3 days ago. He said something about a magic ceremony to destroy the rebel army. After that, powerful monsters appeared and nearly wiped us out. This country is finished. Did he just run off? He demanded our help, and then he runs off. Okay. So I see we're doing all the hard work. What's going on at the Great Temple? I think I know what happened. Powerful negative force is wielding the flames, and the resultant? Yeah, I would say, because it's like result and then end. Alright, resultant. Dark energy has created a vortex to some dark and evil dimension. I think. Let's just add the I think part. Kane's finest put down like dogs. Yeah, quite literally, they're just, nope. Exactly. Oh, it's Zeno again. Zeno, Is this what you wanted all along? My heart has never yearned to know. To what headly heights a man may climb, have he but the will and the power. Teacher, I will not allow you to stop me from my dream. I wanted to almost like add in an evil laugh, but he didn't add an evil laugh. But you know, mohaha, he wanted this. Now, what are we dealing with? Is what I need to know, although like, we'll probably just drop a plasma wave for sure. What we got? Hell Knight? Dark Mage? I mean, we've dealt with Dark Mages. Another Hell Knight. Bahamut. Alright then. We're dealing with them. What else we're dealing with? Okay, Hell Knights, Mages, Hell Knights. A cannon. 1M cannon. Mega Guard. Or maybe it's meant to be a Mega Cannon. Either way, that's a bit concerning. Are we dealing with him as well? Huh. Level 34, and he's got like about the same health-ish as us. Alright then. Well, as per usual, Ash, let's get you slightly up the front and let's at least do some damage. You know, let's just put a dent in every enemy's armor and go for it. See, look at that. That's some pretty good, you know, damage right there. We're gonna be doing fine except for him. He's gonna be a pain for sure. You know, that's fine. We're at least doing like major damage regardless though. So, here we go. Alright then. Now, Grog, I definitely would like you to, you know, somehow get there. That would be really good. And you cannot actually reach any of the mages, so that's... I mean, totally have you go there, and you could totally hit that for sure. So you want to be like behind Ash. Okay, Ash, beat Jaeger's shield for like a good moment, but also duck. Okay, that's one done. One enemy down. That's fine with me. Dolan, let's get you to go over here. Darius, let's like have you like come up here. So I don't know what I'll be doing with you just yet. No real point using my mages yet either. Cause no real like range of many enemies. Huxley, let's just get you in the corner with like everyone there. Clint. Yeah, we can have you go over here. Here we go. With you can also have Kira with you, why not? Sarah, let's try and get you to go over here actually. And then Amon, which you... I doubt. Yeah, like short by 1 square. But I mean, you can still go there. Right, let's see how this goes. Like, at least we've taken down one enemy that was technically close to us. So, let's see. Okay, that is definitely some damage. That is definitely some damage. Bit roasty toasty. Okay, this might be a slight problem. Oh, here we go, evil shroom. This might be a problem. Ooh, barely made that. Like, that's a barely made it type of situation. Oh, he's not gonna make it now, is he? Yeah, bye, Dolan. This stream, yeah. Oh no, not Dolan, okay. Alright. Yeah, Kira, you're fine. Like, you be fine. Maybe not. This is straight up, maybe not. Or maybe. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'll give her a point. She did, like, just take him out. That's fine. Like, we'll give you points. You actually did do something. So, I mean, at least we're taking out a couple of enemies. Those cannons are probably gonna be a problem, though. Okay, yeah, she made... If it's not by Dolan, it's by Kira. There we go. Sorry, Clint. I seem to never be able to, you know, keep someone alive for you. It's fine. She'll come back. Just make sure and get XP. Okay, so all the enemies are moving down. Alright. So, are you guys gonna move? Yeah, and I was gonna say, Zeno, you're gonna move too, aren't you? Alright. She needs a nap. Yeah, pretty much. We've reached the end game at long last. Alright, that's it. Rolling the credits. We're stopping the stream. They said end game. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We must win, even if it means our deaths. Yep, our unliving. Here we go. You're wrong, Amon. We fight to live. If we unalive, what good is our victory? That is a good point. What is good sleeping with the fishies? Mon, you have another good reason to live too. Like, is this where they're going? This is not the time to confess. I am sorry. That is a red flag. Right. We have a red flag going on, chat. Put the red flags in. This is not going well for them. Hey, is that a promise? Not a promise. Call it an initiative. Mm-hmm. No confessing, but that's like a red flag there. Hey, happy days. What's happy days? There's definitely... It's like a... She pretty much almost brought up a red flag. Oh, technically did. It ain't gonna go well. What I also technically need to do is, you can do some healing. You need to... Yeah. You need to heal Dolan a bit. One's gonna get some if he survives. If he survives, then if she survives. The first one's me, and it's... There we go. Alright. Darius, since you're like right here. I'm trying to get you to move instead of attack. Since you're here. Thank you. One less thing to deal with. Now... So, huh? Let's, I'm trying to think, actually, how far? Actually, you know what? Let's bring you, like, close and personal. There we go. I kind of like that much better. Now we're doing like a massive area. Let's go. Here we go. Bring out the salamander. And bring out the marshmallows. I want to roast some marshmallows. Even though it's like... It's way too warm for that. But still, let's like roast some marshmallows. Not too bad damage-wise. Here we go. Which is gonna take some time now. Here we gotta go for like all the enemies. Here we go. There we go. Now we've gone for like practically all the enemies. And he also got a level out of this. There you go. That's what he wanted. Rightio. Now, let's see. 74, 74. You know what? Come over here. Back to the fountain. Never mind. I can't seem to do what I was gonna do. Where are you facing? You're facing that way. Alright, let's go over here. There we go. A shiny rubber ducky. I mean, if you have a ducky, go for it. If you want. It's a giant fountain, so yeah. There you go. You can have some duck racing too. That's apparently a thing in, somewhere in Europe, apparently. Alright, so we've taken down quite a few enemies. Clint's back is kind of exposed, so that might be a problem and a half. Come on, let's come over here. Need you to take care of a dark mage. Would have preferred a little bit more damage, but we'll take it. It's fine. Because I'll just get over here with Lainey and, salamander the place. Let's go. You can have your little duck. I've got my, dragon. Here we go. Roasty toasty time. Okay, not bad on the damage wise. That's over there. Okay, yeah, you're gone. You're also gone. There we go. That's like a mage gone. Ooh, I almost had the cannon. I didn't think you would. Alright, Grog, let's have you front and center. Let's go. Did I need to heal anyone? No, technically not. So Huxley, let's just move you there. Who else can I move? I mean, Diego, you, I mean, there's a mage there I gotta look after. You know, let's just pop you. Actually, no, because yeah, that armor's facing us. Okay, you know what? Diego? Let's just go for it. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good damage right there. Yeah, just sending them a friendly reminder. And Ash, you can, like, to be fair, you can kind of go anywhere, because you're pretty much fine. Like, you have health like Notomura, you'll be fine. You have spells like Notomura, you're pretty much fine. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do, mage? You've literally put yourself in the middle of everyone. I mean, we did. Oh, the hurricane, great. Not what I really wanted, but sure. Okay, yeah, that would definitely hurt. To be fair, not that much damage. We're good. And who are you attacking? Oh, of course you're gonna go after Diego. Ooh, okay, that was a little too much. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't gonna happen. I was gonna say, we might lose Diego. No. Okay, Lainey survived. That's fine. Okay, we might lose Diego here. Or Lainey. Okay, those are some... Okay, surely we're gonna be losing both. Okay, no, we're just losing Lainey. From what I saw. Well, I guess makes sense. Get rid of the mage. It's okay, Lainey. You'll be missed. You actually did quite a good damage. Not gonna lie. There's definitely gonna be some problems now. Ooh, that's not too bad damage. And you know, that's perfect. We're taking damage, but at least we're like taking care of, you know, the enemies. Sorry, Ash. Yeah, sorry, Ash, but Lainey is like gone. I do apologize. I know you had great chats and all, but yeah, she's a bit she's taking a nap. Okay, there goes Diego. Yep. Yeah, we'll see you later, Diego. You're like actually pretty good too. Okay, we'll see how this map wants to play with us now. Let's see. Ooh, okay, that was definitely some damage. Alright, let's see. Sorry, Hux. Yeah, sorry everyone. Okay, Dolan's gone. Alright then, this is how this is gonna be. Okay, what is Zeno gonna do? This is now gonna be... excuse me? We're not doing self-destruct, thank you. This is not Pokemon. We're not doing this. I did not train Clint to have self-destruct. I'm sorry, I removed that. Alright, okay, so we kinda didn't expect that, this, whole left side, but alright then. So, I'm gonna need another salamander. Let's just drop one. Like, just full on, let a salamander go. Cause I need at least, maybe get rid of more enemies by now. Like, if I have to use Ash's Plasma Wave, I'll do it. I mean, we've taken like 2. Three. I mean, okay, 3 enemies is better than none. You might be okay. Famous last words? Probably. Am I also gonna get rid of a Dark Mage? Absolutely. Be gone. Sarah, show it how it's done. And also get a level. That is perfectly fine with us. Alright. Clinton definitely needs some healing, so Huxley, if you don't mind, just like, you know, I don't need supreme healing. That's a little too much. We need just no, we'll see. Ultra healing might be fine. We'll see. I could be wrong though. Could generally be wrong, but it's fine. We'll find out. No, it's perfectly fine. There we go. Let's just say, we should be perfectly fine. Darius, I am gonna need you to... I have no idea where. which way this cannon is facing. So we're just gonna go here. Oh, now I see the eyes. Oh, there we go. One less problem. Alright, now that being the case, Ash, come over here. We're getting rid of this. There we go. Now to our crew over here. Grog, you're just gonna have to stand there, it seems. Clint, I mean, if you want to do the honors, by all means, let's go for it. Yow! You have slain me. About time. We were sick of you. We got a rune wand? Alright, that's fine with me. There we go. How to end it just straight up instead. We lost like 4 people, damn. Well, you know, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Zeno was a man very much like other men. Mankind has never had an insatiable, I want to say, desire for knowledge and truth. But not everyone analyzes for that desire. That is, well, I guess that depends. Well, anyway, we still gotta deal with Dolph. Are we ready to attack as we are, Ash? Yeah, let's go. We're fine. Why? Because we still haven't used any of our healing items. We've got this. Let's go. This is the final battle. Exactly. Let's go. We've got everything we need. I want to say. We could, also not. But, you know, it's fine. Like, I'm going to say that as possibly my final famous last words, and then we have to restart over and over. Yay, the true hand! Yeah, see, there we go. Impressive! I greatly underestimated you. Okay, why is he standing like that? Is what I can ask. Dolph? What are you planning? As my neighbors want to randomly start blasting music. We can definitely do the job. Is this if this continues, everyone in Ishtaria will wind up, well, in the pond of fishies. Do you want to be the ruler of a kingdom of ghosts? I mean, they wouldn't, like, complain. Like, let's be fair. Like, if you have a kingdom of nothing but ghosts, they wouldn't be complaining about, you know, anything. You completely misunderstand me. It is neither power nor glory that I seek. It is revenge for the, well, death of my father, Ares, that I seek. Oh. Ares? Ares? Okay, it's fine. You know, it's fine. The sage? The greatest hero of Ishtaria was your father? I bet you he's looking down upon you up above and going, what have you done, my idiot of a son? Father was the greatest patriot of our history. Okay. Let's hear it. But he was used and thrown away like a lump of coal. His place in history was forgotten even as the people enjoyed the prosperity that was hard-won with his blood. I vowed I would take revenge on those people who forgot him. It was then that I met Zeno and learned of the flames of judgment. Fool! To use such power for petty revenge? Clive did it, yep. Clive, you seemed fine. Now I'm gonna, You would destroy the world to settle your own puny debts? He definitely is going to. Your words move me not. This unclean world can only be cleansed with fire. That's about right from a villain. You're wrong. Though this world may be wicked, life itself is precious. Good and evil, love and hate, each man contains the potential for both. You would exterminate mankind for their sins? I would fight the gods themselves to save them. Hang on. Sanctimonious? Yeah, we'll go with it. Sanctimonious whelp. Or sanctimonious? You know what? We're done. We're continuing. How many souls have you yourself released from their corporal bondage? Yes, okay, we got it right the first time. Well then, why don't you see if you can stop me? Alright, let's go. We've got this. Absolutely, we've got this. Okay, that's a lot of enemies I'm seeing. We got this still. We're gonna do an in-battle save. Let's play it safe and play it smart. I was gonna say, please do not kick the bucket, PlayStation. We kind of need you here. Alright, we've got quite a few of enemies. I'm not even gonna move Ash. Ash is gonna stand right there. And, of course, we'll go with Plasma Wave. Let's go. And do some damage. We may have to use the spell again though, because there is quite a bit of peoples, but we'll see. We'll see how we are. When we get there. When we get there, we get there. There we go. Oh look, you went up a level. I don't know if you needed that, buddy, but alright, you can have it. Level 31. Alright, let's see. Grog, buddy, you can... I mean, I can let you go this way. You can have those two, and Dolan, you can... Okay, Dolan can probably go, like, further, but, let's make sure we have this lined up. This is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna send the mages off to either side. Where is your house? Like back there. Okay. Lainey, you can go with Grog, because Grog probably needs... Grog probably wants like a little extra hand. So let's just, make the enemies here a little simpler. In health-wise. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. See, that's fine. Yep, perfectly fine. Grog, you've got the crew here. We only did like 2 enemies. That's fine. So I'll just get Zoha, come here. Oh, you're like... Okay, you're gonna have to be on this side. Then, that's fine. let's go for it. I'm just gonna pretty much drop these out straight away. There we go. Alright, now then with our other crew. Okay, how further like close must I be? If I have to like go up a floor. Okay. Oh, it's the cannons. Okay, I didn't think of that. Did not think of that at all. It's okay. We still have Huxley. I haven't moved Huxley, so if I just do the same with Diego, we should be fine. Unless Diego wanted to do a critical hit, but you know he didn't do that. Would have been much appreciated, but it's perfectly fine. Because then, yeah, we'll just get Huxley over here. Let's see if we can do... I want to say it's hitting both. It's a little hard to tell. You know, it's like red and yellow right there. Mostly red. Okay, yeah, it's hitting them both. I mean, sure, Ash, you can have a healing. I don't think you really need it, but you know, it's fine. But I mean, Huxley got a level up, so that's... yeah, no, that's pretty good. Alright, Clint, let's get you... right in the center there. With Sarah, like, backing you up. Okay, and then... you know, let's have you... both behind the archers. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like, we've done quite a bit of damage, so let's see how... I was gonna say, how this wants to go, but alright then. Going to Zohala instead, alright. Alright, so they clearly see Zohala as being the more dangerous one, it seems. I mean, okay, now that's fair, but, there we go. Could've gone for Grog too, you know. So that means you're going after... okay, Dolan's got this. Okay, that was like half his HP nearly gone practically. And he goes up a level. Loses half of his HP, goes up a level. Gotta love that. And Grog will be fine. Cause you know why? Grog's gonna get a counterpoint. There we go, 42. Will it end on 42? That'll be the next thing. There you go, buddy. You have definitely gotten 42 skull rums. For sure. Since we started the counter. Dolan, you can be okay. And I'm gonna... making sure to bring it a little closer. There we go. Yeah, definitely have to bring the fan closer because I think it's like one neighbor that is blasting music and they're a little more closer, so just gonna have to play it safe and all. Alright, so who's missing? Who's gonna be going? That's Amon. Buddy, you be fine? No, okay, we might be losing Amon. That means you're going after... Okay, you're going after Dolan. That's fine. Like, could be better, but you know, it's fine. He'll live. I say, no he won't. He won't live. It's usually Dolan, you know, definitely going missing for sure. At least, you know, Clint definitely blocked perfectly. And are they going to be moving down? Yeah, they would. They definitely will be. At least, Fan, you're definitely like keeping everything warm over here. Not warm, cool. And who are you going for? Okay, there goes Amon. Sarah, you might have to say goodbyes. Yep. I told you red flag alert. Told you it was a red flag, although it's like not a permanent one. Okay. How he walked down those stairs? I'm sorry. I swear, he cooks all the food. That's why he leaves early. Yes. That's probably the case. Dolan just, you know, does everything. Like, he cooks and all, and he's like, yep, nah, I'm done. Okay, is this like all of our enemies left? I mean, we've got like a whole bunch in front of me. What am I saying? Okay, Ash. Hang on. We might be alright. Hold up. How's everyone's health doing? I mean, we might be alright. Let's see. Let's get Grog over here. Yep, come here. Go after you. Never mind. I didn't realize you were facing the right way. It's okay. Oh no, he was gonna get some. He ain't getting some now. He's definitely gone some. Bad pun, I know. Ooh, that was terrible. I shall leave. Right. How do we want to do this? That is a good question. You know, I'm going to get you to come over here. I know it's like the opposite way, but you deal with this one for me. There we go. Because then I can just get so hard to like go further up and drop a salamander. You know, we kind of need some of them for sure. Okay, whoop. Yeah, we want magic. Yeah, that's gonna do like a lot of the enemies, so let's go. Here we go. Salamander time. Here we go. Maybe like do even more damage to make things a little more walk in the park. Except towards the mages. That's about right. I mean, okay, so that's you. That's one enemy gone. Yeah, definitely one enemy gone. For sure. 2. Okay, here we go. So that's 2. 3. 3. Okay. We'll take that. And he goes up a level 2. There you go. So we'll take that for sure. I mean, you definitely don't have enough HP, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to send you here. I don't have to deal with the mages. You did well, Darius. I know you're not gonna... I know you won't be there for the next round, but you know, you did well. And you got a level out of this. It's for the noble cause. Is what it's gonna be. Alright, Eleni, let's get you over here. And I mean, I might be able to get Diego to take care of that mage. So let's try. Here we go. So I still have yet to move Diego. So we can probably get that mage with Diego. Maybe. Chances are, like, not a guarantee, but you know, it's something. For sure. Now, I know I'm not going to be getting, like, anyone out, but it's perfectly fine, because we're just going to be lowering their HP. Oh, no, there we go. We got one. We did a significant amount of damage, for sure, though. Alright, Diego. Buddy. Need a solid. A super duper solid. You're not good enough. It's on a super duper solid. But it's a solid. And I'm taking. Right. Sarah, we need... Oh wait, hold up. Sarah? Hold up. Let's just add some electricity, you know? Gotta do the inspections on the place. There we go. Now we're talking. And that just takes care of like all three of them for me. There we go. Alright, Clint, let's get you... I mean, sure. Up and rolling up here. Let's go. Let's get you up there. Ash, let's also get you to, like, follow up. You'll be fine. And Huxley, you have a bit of healing to be doing. For sure. I can't tell if this is, like, good enough. I think that would hit all of them. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm trying to see the yellow there, but it's a little difficult right now. I don't know. On my screen it is, so. There we go. Everyone's getting the healing. Alright, we've moved everyone. Yes? Yes, let's go. This is only turn 2, and look how much we've done. This is a little too much of a walk in the park. I feel like that might change though. Ah, Dark Hurricane, here we go. Well, that's like practically nearly the whole group there. Bunch of Gog and Elena just... The two that were standing close by are just going, yep. No hurricane for us. Okay, we're fine. Because legit, it's just those two enemies and Dolph. We've got this. Okay, so Darius may survive. Let's see. Oh, Dolph the Doom Lord. What a funny title, buddy. It's like Edgelord, but instead Doom Lord. Okay, yeah, he didn't survive there. I had a feeling he wasn't. It was fine, though. Now then. Ash fight Dolph. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make Ash take, like, the final hit. Grog, I was hoping for you, but it's okay. I think what we're gonna do, though, is this. Zoha, I believe it's batter up. Show the mage how to use a staff. There we go. That's how it's done. Now for you. So Cannon. Meet Clint. There you go. And also take a level, buddy. Now, Ash, you may do the final honors for us. This is all you. Take out the Doom Lord. I don't know, one hit, but let's go. Almost one hit. Okay, no offense, Dolph, but that was pathetic. You know what? We're gonna, like... Yeah, turn over. Ash has to actually have the final hit. That is what we're doing. He's gonna heal himself, isn't he? Yep. Of course he is. Okay, that's a lot of HP he just healed. Okay. So that's something. Ash, you did like... I mean, you did like over 100, so... Okay. Zoha, I'm gonna need you to just weaken him. Can you do that for me? Weaken him enough so Ash can, you know, have the final hit. Is all I'm asking. That's pretty much what we need right now. Here we go. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. The problem is Eleni is like all the way down here. I mean, Eleni, if you can somehow reach with your spell, that would be terrific. Oh, you can. Rightio. Here we go. Take 2. In like a good moment. Just gonna praise the salamander. Here we go. We're getting there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Take 2. The final hit. As long as it's in range. Here we are. Actually, you know what? Let's go for the back. You know, why not? Let's go for it. Ash, this is all you. There we go. That is how it's done. Fool, let's see you handle this. You using... Ash, okay, get out the way. He's using self-destruct. We're not doing this. Final hit, huh? Fury shush. I wasn't expecting this. But also, what are we looking at? Like, what are we looking at? It's a Dark Angel of... Okay, that's a Dark Angel. It looks like miniature Cthulhu. Like, no offense. I mean, Ash will be fine. Grog, let's also get you up here. Come on. Might need you to definitely do some hits. And let's also get Clint up here. Weeping Angel. I mean, that's also a case. But also... Like, it just... He looks like a miniature Cthulhu. Like, I have to say it. But, like, on an angle, he kind of looks like he could be Cthulhu. Alright, Kira, let's also get you up here. This is a straight up all hands on deck situation. Let's go. Diego, I'm gonna need you to, like, slowly get up here, too. Alright, let's see how this goes. He's got, like, full health. Okay, just skip past Ash, why don't you? See? Like Cthulhu right there? Dynamo hum? Okay, great. This is not what we wanted. Ooh, that does okay, that does a lot of damage. Cthulhu. Alright. That was something. Like, that indeed was a something. So how can you, like, do another salamander? You can do 1. Okay, that is all we're gonna need. Because Ash will be getting the final. I'm certain the final hit. I swear it's not the final hit. we're gonna be having some like fun times. Here we go. Okay, that was like not a lot of damage. Alright, we might be here for a bit. Let's see how this is gonna go. Lady, let's try to lower that health just a wee little bit. Or just a tad bit is all I'm asking you. That is like allowed. Here we go. Fighting a Cthulhu. Alright, that's good enough. And yes, take a level. Perfect. Let's go. Ash. Here we are. I swear it's the final hit. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the final hit now. We've got it. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. And another level for him. Go for it, Ash. Have a level. I think we just ended the game, buddy. A phase 3. Are you serious? If there's a phase 3... You know, that's probably the case, isn't it? I mean, it would make sense. Like, let's be honest. Have a phase 3 boss. Here we go. Crash. I swear, if you jinx the game to crash, buddy, we will not be doing Final Fantasy 16. No, Fury, I am not even gonna sit there and jinx myself by saying that. No. We're not doing that. Nope. Either way, no. To you. And to him. It's finally over. It's about time. Father. He's looking down at you, buddy. He's not impressed. Dolph, it's over. Let it go. Revenge for your father. I understand you better than you know. But after revenge is taken, nothing remains but a painful scar. Dolph, you can begin again. With your genius, you could do much to help rebuild this country. Help this country? Help this country? You still do not understand. This country was headed for annihilation anyway. I am merely accelerating and purifying the means of its destruction. This is not gonna go so well. If there is a phase 3, we should have just sat there and like left our sword there. Now the world shall be judged as was my father. Dolph, don't do it. You must stop. Flames of judgment, devour all you see. None of you are stopping him, by the way. Devour our souls. Devour the world. I love how none of us stopped. With his last effort, he released the flames. Yeah, I can see. It can't be true. Who can save us now? It's no good. It keeps expanding. Phase 3, it looks to be a phase 3. I'll use Vandal Hearts to disperse its power. Roll the credits. Do you enjoy this game? Do you find it great or lame? Oh, hello, Ocean Spiders. Welcome, welcome. And as it is actually the final episode, I have actually enjoyed this game so much, even though, yes, it had its difficult fighting moments. But yes, I have indeed enjoyed it. You're doing exceptionally well. Things appear as though they are going swell. Oh yeah, definitely. Chaos is happening. Ash, no. It's too dangerous. I mean, there's no other option, so huh? We're kinda stuck doing this. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah. What did we learn? We learned not to jump into any portals. What do we do? We jump into a portal. Good job, Ash. Good job. Did it work? I would want to say yes. Looks like the flames have gone out, but yeah, when will you be incubating dinosaurs, my friend? I am very fascinated to this end. Well, be definitely doing some more dino stuff probably later. Like, I probably will do some more Jurassic World like later in the day to see if the Spinos like still do the whole both parents actually appear at the nest like off camera and all. So I'm definitely be doing that and trying to on my actual save like complete the campaign on my actual save to see how it goes. The flames have gone out. The fiend says and shouts, "Yup." Ash? Where's Ash? Did you not see him jump into the portal? He disappeared with the flames. I'm looking forward to that. I will be a chummy cat. All goods? No. Ash! Come back! Ash! He's not coming back. He's not coming back for sure. Here is...
Znali da djeci treba mir, duša u igri puna snage u slobodi, nada u budući miran san. Let je let i pad je let, c'est la vie, mon ami, u sjaju je linija neba i na.
Yeah, you actually have a point there, Fury. It is probably copyright, so we can't actually play this. Most likely. That's gonna be fun, probably having to deal with later when this stream gets processed. But so Ash is actually the main character, as I was about to say. But so yeah, Ash is the main character of the series. And no, they do not possess a moustache. I mean, they probably do like later on, but who knows? You're reading 2 sentences rhymes. I find this so exquisitely sublime. That's all good. Well, they got the intro music. That they did. Okay, during this time, Ash's friends began to drift away. Okay, yeah, this we can have. We have to say, okay, Dolan became a salesman and helped rebuild Ishtaria. Okay, Vandal Hearts stuff. Here we go. I think this might be the credits. Okay, yep. That is the credits. Alright then. Oh, we're also having to read what everyone else did. Kira took off by herself on a journey of self-discovery. Is this stream coming to an end? If so, my heart will tear and rend. That it is. We have actually finished the game in like half of 3 hours actually. I expected this to go longer, but no. So yeah, we are apparently ending the stream, but we'll do it like after the credits, you know, there could be something. While Clint, new head of the SDF, waited for her return. Okay, so we know Clint and Kira seem to have hooked up, potentially. So there's that confirmed. A ship that kind of sails. Recently, there have been rumors that the two will marry. Oh, there you go. See, there you go. Rumors. Why did I pop in at the end of the stream? My eyes wet with tears, now sadly gleam. Well, given that it actually like ended really short, I was not expecting. And depending how well my neighbors want to behave, Diego returned to Karachi to continue the family business. Or the thing he dreaded to do. But if my neighbors do actually behave, I might actually do a second stream. And we will do Jurassic World. Because I have been wanting to continue the stream save file. So, you know, if my neighbors continue to behave with their music, we can definitely stream Jurassic World later. Mon became Darius's apprentice machine maker. Okay. Does he end up with Sarah though? Okay, that doesn't say it. Alright. I will be popping off as this need to get done. Nah, it's all good. Darkness my soul must enjoy. In your absence, my heart becomes raw. Sarah got a job in a nearby bakery to be close to Armand. Okay, so there's potential there. Well, as long as my neighbors do try to behave with blasting their music, which that might be 50-50. If they don't blast their music too loud, we can definitely stream Jurassic World later. But with that also being the end of Vandal Hearts, we can, as I did promise like months ago, Grog and Zohar sailed all over the world together. What an interesting duo to be sailing. I still sometimes get letters from far away lands. I am being over sentimental. That means being overly sentimental. Technically a rhyme. It technically is actually. That's actually a pretty good rhyme. That's all good. But yes, as I did like promise well and truly months ago, as I'm trying to say, Huxley is always at home working on his stamp collection. Okay, so he has a hobby for stamps. It's an interesting hobby. But as I promised like months ago to Fury and my other moderators, I would do Final Fantasy 16 after Vandal Hearts. So now every Saturday will be Final Fantasy 16. But now with that being said, any game that we do finish, we will have suggestions in the Discord server on what game we play next. Which we have a couple suggestions. I will have to add 7 days and Arc Evolution to it, because you did mention that. The days go by one after the other. Would be all good if you gamed some more. Like you should, definitely would, hey? The days go by... Okay, that was quick. An endless procession of tomorrows. I didn't even hit the button. But nothing new to write about. Final Fantasy 6 will be cool. I only played 10 as a matter of rule. Ah, fair. The Ocarina, that melody. Could it be? Okay, she's gonna go out. Alright. Out. I was out of. It is! Welcome back! I've been waiting so long. Do we not get to see him? Wow! Alright, so, okay, it's assumed he comes back. But we don't get to see him. Okay, then. Then, the succession of tomorrows. What a sweet line that fills my Okay, Melionic? Okay. My English is gone. Heart with vague sorrow. She has been waiting so long to reattach to the place to which she belongs. Indeed, although we don't get to see him. Like, you would think we would see Ash for the fun part. Apparently not. Okay, so that is apparently definitely the end. But, out of the Final Fantasy series, I've played 15. Have not finished, but know what happens anyway. And I've played 12. Have not finished, but have, like, played bits of it throughout the game. And have at least watched family played 7. We plan to do 16 as of next Saturday. Indeed, indeed. For your streams, I have considerable greed. To be fair, my English is not the greatest. Let's be fair. English is my first language, but yeah, English just slips away. As it usually does. But, I will have to say it has definitely been an honor to play Vandal Hearts. It is such an old classic JRPG for the PlayStation. What is Final Fantasy XII like? It is gloomy and underwhelming or sunny and bright? God, it's been like a good while. So it does have its gloomy parts, like especially with certain characters, I will say without spoiling. But it does have its like bright, like little fun moments. The story wasn't too bad from memory. Like, I'm more than happy to also do that as a potential stream, like, someday in the future, for sure. But, like, it wasn't too bad, 12. But, yes, Vandal Hearts was a good game. We definitely had our fun chaos moments. It took us quite a bit, considering we also had to restart, because, I forgot to go after a special item. So I did have to restart. But otherwise, it is such a good game. The story is really good. The characters are good. Even the betrayal was, like, on point. Why do you keep rhyming when you read what I say? Do you love poetry? And to plain English, you say nay? To be fair, I don't know what I do. I just say something and it either sounds like I'm rhyming or I'm not rhyming. I have no exact control. Like, I can accidentally slip out random accents, randomly roll my arms by pure accident. I don't know how I do it. Like, completely honest, I don't even know how I do it. Is all I can say. It happens, like, randomly all the time. I honestly do not know. But, what else is there to say? Like, it is such a good game. Like many games out there, this is such a very good game. And it has been an honor to, like, play this game and have all of you lovely people joining me on this blind playthrough. And all of the fun stuff. There is a second Vandal Hearts to, this series, which may do like someday in the future. You know, could potentially be a case in the future. We'll have to see. Can you read what I say without rhyming? Speak clear, not so shining. Read this without rhyming, or else the pomposity is just blinding. I hope that was okay. I want to hope that is okay. Because, like, I rarely just go through different tones. I don't know why. I can't, like, always control my voice tones. It's like when you hang out with, like, groups of people, you can have one tone with one person, another tone with someone else. I don't know. I honestly can't control it. I do try to. Believe me, I try, but it does fail quite a bit. Indeed. But hopefully that was, like, a little more little more normal-ish, though I don't know how we want to go with that. But either way, there you go. But yeah, I think that's all I have to actually say for the game. You are delaying to end your stream. Okay, see now my tones are going all over the place. You are delaying to end your stream. You want to continue playing. Leaving would just be me. Honestly, I kind of am. Sometimes I actually fail at like trying to end a stream, to be quite honest. But look, I promise tonight or in a couple hours, because it's like 2:30. I'm trying to think. You know what? Okay. 6:30 p.m. Australian time, I will do Jurassic World. We will do another stream, and it will be Jurassic World. To make up for the fact that this stream actually ended really, really quickly. I expected this to be a lot longer. I think I underestimated myself there. But 6:30 Australian time, we will do Jurassic World. That I will guarantee. If my neighbors want to be a pain, I'm gonna be really disappointed. But yeah, it was such a great game, and I will be ending the stream here. So, play the games however you do want to play, with cheats, without cheats, mods, without mods, whatever difficulty you do want to play, as we did this on normal difficulty. And yeah, as long as you do enjoy the games yourself and have fun with whatever game you do play, as long as, like, again, you do enjoy it, and would love to thank my moderator who joined in for a bit, Litany of Fury, and a great thank you to all you lovely people for like being here on this playthrough. Whether you stayed for the whole thing, popped in here and there, just want to thank you all for that. It is okay to end your stream. I see what you mean. You're just so much fun, as thrilling as a machine gun. Oh, thanks. That's what I guess I could say, although personally an AK-47 type of person here. That's only because it's the most common gun that actually gets like mentioned in like anything. But anyways, yeah. I'll catch you all in the next one, and for those that want to see Jurassic World Evolution 3 stream, see you in like a few hours.